Hello, everybody. I'm trying to figure out some weird stuff, shenanigans. I'm hoping I'm live, but it's being weird. And when I say weird, weird. Okay, hold on. Your channel. Okay, that's not what I wanted. So weird. Why is it doing this? Okay, I have no idea what's happening with my YouTube-ness. YouTube. Where is my... Cancel. Let me go back to my live. Am I actually live? It looks like I'm actually live. Maybe. Maybe. I have 4 likes somehow. 1 viewer. Okay. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Sorry. Hi, guys. I was in the wrong screen. So, hey, Dan. Hello, everybody. Oh my gosh. Hello, Apple Blonde. Hi, it's Adrian. Hello, Jeanette. Hello, Steph. Hello, Monica. Um, Hello, all the peoples. Hello, Brian. So I went to the outlet today to go for the Wizard of Oz outlet drop at Marc Jacobs. Okay, so it's right back up there. That's my tote. And that up there is the thing I bought. So, and it's on my Instagram, so it's so cool. So I have, all of my YouTube friends who love Wizard of Oz are like, can you send us pictures? Well, I gave my contact info to like 4 different people. I'm like, do you have WhatsApp? She's on WhatsApp. You can call her. She can hold it for you. You can do a pay thing and she can mail it to you. So yeah, I feel so successful because I love Marc Jacobs and I really like the outlet stuff because it is not just exclusively for outlet. You actually can't get it online. Yeah. Adrian says, "Oh my God, I saw your post online." Yeah, on Instagram. Because you have to be able to, it's an in-person only, the outlet. Now, marcjacobs.com, you can buy them anywhere they ship, right? But to buy something from their outlet, you have to either go to their outlet or know an SA and say, "Can you mail this to me?" That's a whole different relationship. And I love it. I know. Everybody says, well, isn't that the luxury experience? I'm like, maybe, not for me. For me, people in luxury places don't talk to me. But this lady, she one day, and I go in there all the time. This is my local store. I go in there all the time. And one day, we were just talking, and I'm just like, oh, blah, blah, blah. And I bought this, and I'm not happy with it. And, I'm returning it. But, oh, really? I wanted to see that one. And so she goes, do you have WhatsApp? I'm like, no, but I can get it. So I downloaded it. We had a conversation happening, and then I'm part of her Instagram or her WhatsApp group where she constantly uploads whatever new is in store. Ace's news is a new sale, it's a new promo. Do you need me to hold anything for you? I'm like, yeah, sure. We are now friends. So anyway, take the hat off. Yes, my hair's staying long, and I don't know what to do with it. I know that if I walk into a salon, I'm going to take it and chop it off again. So I'm just going to stay where I am. But let me explain to you what I purchased. So that little charm, there's a 30% outlet discount, right? So for that item. So it is regularly priced at $176. Okay. So at the outlet, if you buy it at the outlet, it's $125.60. They're already selling this stuff on Poshmark at the list price, which is higher than if you went to the outlet to buy it, because at the outlet it's at 30% off already. Hey, Winnie! Oh gosh, if y'all haven't seen Miss Winnie BLB's new video, Be Still My Heart, the P9 of Greatness. Whoa. So anyway, and then I also bought the little nano tote charm, the green one that's right over there. I bought that one. Normally that retails for $125. I got it on sale for $162.50. Yes, 50% off. So I think they're phasing out the nano charms. They didn't have very many left. They only had an orange one, a light green one, and that like Kelly green one up there. So I bought that. Um, so anyway, I do have a bunch of things to unbox. I do not know what's happening with YouTube. I tried to go live on YouTube Studio, and it was like meh. It would not go. It wouldn't do it. So okay, fine. I went to StreamYard, and StreamYard is a secondary software that forces its way through into YouTube and says, "Hey, we're streaming on your platform." Fine, no problem. So I don't know what's up with YouTube. Like last week on Wednesday, I tried to go live and people who were trying to get in couldn't get in. Some people could get in, some people couldn't get in. Yesterday I was glitching, I was freezing, and blurry. For some people no problem. But yes, it's Adrian. Winnie has a new Speedy. You have to see it. It's gorgeous. It's the black on black. It's so pretty. I mean, so pretty. But anyway, I have things to open. I got mail today, and there was a thing that came in the mail the other day that I forgot to open. Now, okay, Adrian, I don't know if you know this, but remember you sold this to Miss Winnie BLV? Well, she had a log sale and I bought it from her. And I was going to buy it from you, but she swooped in and bought them both, right? But I wanted this one particularly. So, Adrian, I have this one buy through Winnie, but from you originally. So, I found another Kurt Geiger bag. So, let me show you what I got. I got this from a friend. She's a Facebook friend. I bought a few things from her. I have a couple Facebook people I really, really like that they just sell stuff out of their closets. And I'm all, gosh darn it, I'm a hoarder. I actually got rid of one bookcase that I put on the curb and we posted for free. It was gone within 10 minutes. And then I sold 5 bags to Plato's Closet for a pennies. But you know what? Those 5 bags are on my house. Um, I think it was down on Wednesday. I couldn't get in and check your Twitter to see it was down. Yeah, it was. Yeah. See, that's cool. So here it is. It's so pretty. This is such a perfect size box too. This is her bag. I know it's in a pale pastel, which normally isn't my jam, but I couldn't help it. It was such a beautiful bag. Look how beautiful this is. So this is what are these called? Kurt Geiger Party Clutch synthetic. Well, the material of acrylic. So this is the one I just got. This is the one I already had. This I'm going to use for a lipstick case. This is actually going to be used for clutch whenever I need a clutch. Isn't this gorgeous? Um, uh, Hello, Marilla. I Winnie says I slacked off on micro bags. Yeah. So this is just absolutely. Whoa! She sent me socks. How cool! Okay, these are going to James. These are Sonic the Hedgehog socks, and he used to play Sonic, so that's really cool. Um, Look how pretty this interior is. I don't think she ever used this bag, and this is her bag. It might have been too small. You never know. You never know till you get a bag if you're going to be able to use the bag. And I think this is beautiful. I love the pink interior. Look at that beautiful like taffeta, and look at this metallic pink. Gorgeous. So now I have another Kurt Geiger of London clutch. I love this. I love these acrylic bags so much. I can't. It's like Dreamweaver. Like when Winnie says she's mesmerized, I am mesmerized by these. Just love them. So who was it? That part. That's a pretty. Thank you, D. Higginbotham. I agree. It is a beautiful bag. Absolutely gorgeous. So I have 3 items or 4 items or something. Okay. These are just boring shoes, but we're gonna show you anyway. So I got shoes because I love shoes. Um, and I can only wear so many tights. And Vivea shoes work for me, but I don't like paying full price for them because they're awfully expensive. And I used to buy them with discounts, and but even with the discounts now, they're still awfully expensive. And then I discovered people selling shoes. And look, brand new, unworn, in my size. Look at these really cool. This is the Audrey style loafer, and I have many, 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 many pairs of Audrey. There's a fuzzy bear right here. That's what it looks like, a fuzzy bear. So I love the Audrey loafer, the Claire loafer, the Area no, Claire Flats, Area, and Margot. But this is the Audrey. Yes, I know their names because I have over 20, probably at this point 30 pair of their shoes. You know, because I love them. Love them, love them, love them. So I have shoes. Okay, actually I lied. I have three more things to show. I didn't realize I had this much stuff. I also went to the store. I went shopping today when I went chaperoned, okay? James came with me. I was chaperoned because I cannot be trusted to shop in a store without, some help because sometimes I go crazy and it was a Wizard of Oz truck. Wicked is cool. I know a lot of people love Wicked, but I'm old school Judy Garland. Oh, Luxational! You just got home! Yay! Yeah, Lux was. We were sending you healing vibes, Lux. I might have mentioned it on my members live and my other live that you were in need of some healing influences. Yes, they gift influencers and YouTube 3 pairs at a time. Most of them sell them. Nice. Well, I don't. I'm a baby influencer because I mean nobody wants me to rep their stuff, which is fine because with Vivea they kind of want you to do certain stuff, to be their influencers. But I'm too small of a channel, which is fine. I'll buy them. And you know what? I'm not sure I want to be an influencer with the company because I don't really, unless they're really cool and nice. I really don't want to. I don't want to ruin my relationship. I wear 41 and a half. Oh, no, we're talking about Luxational. She had surgery. Yeah, she had kidney stones. Her and Winnie, guys. Luxational and Winnie, they got like this year. I mean, dude. Yeah, so Lux had to go into the hospital for a kidney stone. Yeah. So, anyways, this is a box from Tennessee, but it's an eBay purchase, guys. Um, oh no, it's all, and then I pull the ones that have oh. Yeah, we're talking details, medical details. Yes, and you know what? My brother-in-law just told us he had kidney stones and we didn't know it. And that the biggest culprit, his doctor told him, is do not drink any more diet sodas. There's too much sodium in them. So he cannot drink any diet sodas anymore. He drinks water or tea. Just kidding. James is like, another one? If I sneak them in and tell him I've always had them, he might not notice. Okay, he notices these. I'll be honest. He notices these. Oh,
Do you know where my ladder is?
the big one or the little one?
Big one.
It's next to the kitchen table on the left, next to the where the kettle is.
Okay.
See, I can't sneak anything. He saw me unwrap it. Yes, so I got another teddy bear. He walked like I heard you talking about it. So I like this one because this one has a little hat. But it's so cute. And this one is called Mefi, number 80. Well, number 65 out of 500 were made. It had black wooden feet. Look at this cool white face. It's a bigger than the one I got yesterday, which is way over there. So yeah, I got another teddy bear. That's okay. We can sit next to Bat Duck. But I told you, it wasn't the cost of the toys that was the problem. It was the fact that I was going to buy 13 teddy bears in one go. And he was like, where are you going to put those? I'm like, you're right. So I got a teddy bear, a Robert Rake teddy bear. They're not made anymore, guys. But on the pre-love market, you can find these. Oh my God, when you passed, yep. Winnie's a pro at this kidney stone thing. I had a full day. Yeah. Um, water, lots of water. Okay, so I have two more things to open and then we'll be done with the unboxings. This is a very small thing. And send Jackie a picture. Oh no, no, don't send Jackie. I'll send it to me. I'll send it to Winnie. Okay, so this is the small little item I purchased. It's really tiny. It's a charm for my charm bracelet. No, I don't know if they make this charm anymore, but I missed it. And I was gonna buy it from the store itself, but then I thought, because I was being it's supposed to be a mommy daughter kind of, mom daughter type of a charm because it's a llama. It's a llama with the baby llama. Actually, this way. You can see the two llamas. Um And it was so cute. You know how I feel about llamas, alpacas. I love them. So I just said, you know what? I'm just gonna buy it. So I bought this pre-loved. Somebody else had it, and I'm gonna have this put on my bracelet at some point. Because I wanted to get this before I could anymore because they don't make it anymore. And I got it for a better price than if I bought it brand new. So I'm happy with that. So I have a charm, and then this is my big item that came in the mail. It was here when I did one of my giant unboxings. This past week, I had a huge haul. This was here. It's just I had put it in the doorway and forgot about it. And then I was going over my stuff. I was like, "Hey, I'm not getting a package." And then I realized, nope, it's here. I just missed opening the package. So this is no one's gonna be surprised that I bought. No, it's single soul is gonna be shocked, surprised, or like, oh wow, you bought that? Yeah, so this is a Harvey's, and you're like, Jackie, don't you already have one like that? I do. Not this, not this exact tote, but this pattern. I have it in a wallet. I bought the wallet from It's Adrian, and I also bought a small shoulder bag in this pattern, and I was able to find this pattern in the tote, which is this is one of my favorite Mickey Mouse all time. I don't know what it is, but I love it's like the picture booth Mickeys, right? It's like smoochies. And I'm not demonstrative. I'm not one of these people that is kissy, huggy, lovey, but I just love the look of this. It's so cute, you know. So anyway, I had a very fun-filled day. I went because this is missing the long strap, which is fine. I can find another strap for it. But the straps that come with this isn't that good because these have the option to have this, and they normally have a really cool charm that hangs off more than just this. This is just their standard charm. There's also normally another charm that goes with these, but I'm assuming the person who sold this to me kept them because, well, why not? Um, I would. I think the other one I have is right here. Give me a second. Get it. This one. So what I'm saying is, so this is the one I bought for 4. So I have this one already. So these normally have this this medallion goes with this bag. So this is missing from that other bag, but that's okay because this is how much I love this bag. I have the wallet, I have the tote, and the shoulder bag. If I could find more of this, I would because I love the blue, the red, the white. I love everything about that pattern. Um, I think I have the wallet. Right. Okay, the wallet might be MIA. Give me a second. This is my hiding hole wallet. Oh, my Chanel wallet, guys. Oh, here it is. Found it. This is the one I bought from It's Adrian. So this is what started everything. Was this wallet. So let me move this stuff out of the way. So I have a Coach wallet, Kate Spade wallet, Duty and Burke wristlet, a Longchamp, a random just card case. I need to put this one I should actually put as a charm. Oh. And that's just a few of my wallets that I have right next to me that I go into most frequently. So this is also a little thing I have. This is a Rebecca Minkoff little it's very cute. Let me stuff it. It needs to have some stuffing in here because it's not quite actually let's see. And they're okay. Okay, so this is one of my little cute. Yeah, I needed that baffling in there. So this is a card case. So I'm actually going to put my little wallet so it stays with this. And this is the interior of this bag. This is how cool this bag is. There's a kissing Mickey and Minnie in there. I love this bag so much. So I'm going to put this wallet in here so that that's together forever and ever. And then I guess I should show you the inside of this one. So this is a different interior. It just has the Harveys, kind of standard. Not as cool as that red one. This is still very pretty though. This is very, very much in good condition. And I'll show you the bag I used today. Where did I put it? Where did it go? Moving things out of the way. Right. Oh, I must have left. Oh, I left it in the hallway, guys. Hold, please. I'll be right back. I need to go get my bag of the day. Okay. So I went to the Disney store like I do every week. I'm telling you, these people know me. This is the bag I used today. Well, the second half of the day. The first half of the day, I used that tote. The second half of the day, when I came home, I changed into this tote. This is a pass holder Figment Epcot 2017. And this is what I'm telling you. People buy theme bags, put them in their closet, and they don't use them. This bag is from 2017, and it's literally brand new. It is pristine. There's not a thing wrong with it. It is so cool. So anyway, I put this one to the side, and I'm going to show you what I picked up at Disney. This bag being one of them. This is Baymax from Big Hero 6. Hey, Marilla. Hey, Rachel. Happy Saturday. So, what did I buy? So this is I bought for my nephew. This is from Elio, which was a very good kids movie. I mean, it was a very good. My nephew really liked it, and it's this, it's very cute, very very cute. You have to have seen the movie to really get this how cute this really is. But that's going to my nephew for in his. I'm getting his Christmas, my sister's family's Christmas box together. And I got this for my friend. This is a gift I'm sending in the mail probably Monday. My friend likes Babble Bar. Well, she likes Winnie the Pooh. And so I had to get these Winnie the Pooh earrings. And Eeyore is a bonus. And they were on sale for $25 from $50, which I thought was a pretty good price. You can probably get them a little cheaper if you go to Marshall's, TJ Maxx, but we were at the store. It was already there. I have a friend who will love these, so let's not quibble. You're just gonna buy them, and that's gonna go in her box. And then I went to Disney to go get, because I'd seen these, and I'm like, oh my gosh, I need to get this. So this is for $4. This is a Disneyland dog pet outfit. It might be a little big for Mr. Pugsley, but I think, and this one's for Miss Wednesday. Do you want to see if they can fit?
Uh-huh.
We have new clickers?
Yes.
Yay! That was in the mail?
Yeah.
Okay, let's see if Mr. Pugsley or
The function wasn't hard to do. Getting into the garage with a ladder was hard to do.
oh, well, yeah. Did you go from the front?
No.
You went from the inside?
Yes.
Well, that is hard to do.
And I had to take the pugs with me, otherwise they would bark.
Well, yeah. They have to
What
know
is
what
this
you're
one
doing.
for?
That one's for Pugsley. This one's for Wednesday. We'll see if they fit. Let me take this tag off. Does that have a super big, stupid tag on it? Their
Yeah.
tags are ridiculous.
They have to put an entire
Bible.
country's worth of
every
information.
country ever known to mankind has to be on here. So I got some doggy outfits. I know. I had to. I mean, Disney dog outfit. No. Oh, that one has to. Yeah. So this one is, I'm hoping it fits Wednesday. It might be too small. But this is their extra small. But if you had a small Chihuahua, this would be too big. If you had a regular Chihuahua, it probably fit them. And they have weight measurements, but when you have pugs, their body shapes are so funny. You can't tell. Oh, I think that one's going to fit him. So I bought that one not knowing if it would fit based on the looking at it and the numbers. So just in case, I got one size larger for him in this other outfit because it was on sale for $2. It's like a Zen Yeti cow. I forgot what show this is from. Dog Disney Tales pet T-shirt, but this is on sale for $2. So yeah, it fits perfectly. Okay, it's a little snug. But it's cute. This would probably fit better. But look how adorable here. Give me the dog. Give me the dog. My dog. Hey, nobody needs to see that. Works. He just made those like fine. Yeah, children. Yeah. There. Okay. Yeah. So this is the larger outfit. So let's take off the tags on this one. I don't know how long they're going to last, but winter's coming around. And dogs run hotter than humans because their body temperatures are higher than ours. So they're always, our pugs are always going underneath blankets. They're very temperature sensitive. So they don't want to be overheated. But okay, pugs are delicate. They're temperamental in the fact that they're high maintenance, lovely, adorable, best things in my life. Pugs. And get the trash off my desk. I think I spend all my life organizing and saying, where did I put that? I think we're coming with a Wednesday to show off Wednesday's outfit. Does it fit? Don't fit. Oh, this is as far as he got. It didn't fit, or did we wiggle out of it?
And also, it's not stretchy at all.
Okay, well then I'll send this. I will send this over to Craig because
we're stuck.
Oh, Craig has a small Chihuahua. This might be too big for his Chihuahua, but I'll send this one for Chanel to see if this will fit Chanel. I also bought something else for Craig anyway, so that will be fine. So the other thing I bought for Craig, and I bought something for Winnie. Winnie, I bought you a thing. I bought you this. So I'll be sending that at some point in the future. And then I bought this one for Craig because Craig and Winnie both love Nightmare, and Winnie specifically loves the Oogie Boogie. That's her jam. So I bought that for one for Winnie, and I bought this one for Craig, and I'll send it with Chanel's new coat. It's James walked up so nice. Oh yay! Nice. Thank you, Winnie. Yep. Yep. So I have a little yeah, they don't and guys, if you like pins, buy them on sale because oh my gosh, they have gone up. I've noticed somebody from the my one of my Disney groups I follow, the new pin prices are $17.99. I'm like, and that's just for the standard pin, not the special edition whatever pins, you know. So then I have two other things in here. So in my Bayomax bag, I have my Lorcana set. So this Lorcana is a Ravensburg, I think it's Ravensburg. It's a Ravensburg game company, and this is their um one of their games, and they have with Disney, and this is one of their folios. So I wanted to get the folio. I'm more of a collector than a player. I really just need to sit down and play with James. We're slowly getting our house together. James moved furniture out of his room, and we're donating some furniture to my friend. So they're getting a new our a day bed for one of her kiddos, and then we're giving them a dresser that was from the 1930s 40s oak dresser that belonged to my grandmother. So it's coming up on his like 100th birthday here, um ish, you know. So I'm like, and I have it was always in my guest bedroom. I've always had it, but you know what, the truth of the matter is I don't use it. It's there to look pretty, and the person I'm giving this to, they actually need it. And I'm like, and I told them, hey, this is a wood piece of furniture. It's almost 100 years old ish. You know, it's from the 30s or 40s. It's 19, it's 2025. So what, 95 years ish. Um, so anyway, um, so I told them that it's like if anybody else has wood furniture with wood drawers without the new glides that they have today on in hardware, this is a wooden furniture piece that has no glides. It's just completely wood. To get the drawers to glide smoother, you have to wax the edges with like a candle or just buy some wax, and then you can just wax the edges and they'll glide a lot better. But it's a smallish, medium size, because in the 40s the furniture was a little bit more petite, which is why I like this piece of furniture because it could fit in my house. I don't have, if you go buy furniture today, a lot of the furniture is like for a McMansion, a large scale furniture. I don't have a large scale house, guys. I have a small scale house, and it was smaller before. The house we had before we bought this house was only 1,000 square feet. It was actually 975 square feet. So we couldn't get big furniture. So we ended up buying a lot of antiques or getting stuff from my grandparents and just finding old things like from the 60s, the 40s, the 50s. Um, and then eventually we replaced stuff with IKEA stuff. And I have like the Kallax over here. Um, hey Jolie, I have a lot of IKEA furniture because it's so functional. So these are the cards for the Lorcana set. And I had to, so the two special cards in here, Scrooge and Moana, these are the foiled cards. The rest of the cards are going to be plain, part of any kind of starter deck. If you play any kind of deck building games, part of deck building is trashing, is finding cards and then trashing. If that makes any sense to anybody? Um, so I also have actual other deck holding things, but I really wanted one like this that would hold a folio. So I wanted to do this folio just because. And then I think I actually already even have this deck. But the thing about deck building games is you're constantly having to buy cards. They do different things. There's different editions. And when I tell you, I come across my shopping and collecting naturally. I swear I'd probably collect stamps. My dad collected stamps off of cards if people still sent cards with stamps on them anymore. My grandparents did. My dad did. Not only did they buy stamps that were from the post office, they would get cards and postage for family, and they would keep the postage stamps you know, cut off the envelope and keep them because they'd be pretty or they're neat. I mean, there is artwork, you know. Like and I know that Winnie has a baseball card collection. What other collections do you guys have other than like our bag obsession? You know, SLG obsessions. But I have a board game, jewelry. What else do I collect? Card games, obviously. Um, is a cool card? Look at this one, Dragon's Fire. I love the art. I have a coin collection. Oh, coin collection. Yeah, I do actually have a coin collection, but it's my father's coin collection. I used to collect coins from around the world when we traveled. I wish I'd kept more of them because I had lira and Deutschmarks and things that they don't have anymore because those countries have moved to the euro. But it was fun when each country had their own currency. Jolie says she collects planners, planner covers. Jeanette says any of them Canadian coins. I used to have Canadian pennies because I lived up in Michigan for a long time, and they just kind of filtered into the ecosystem naturally. People would just have, you know, they were so similar, and I so confused this poor guy. I went to Chick-fil-A to order a sandwich, just a sandwich, right? So the bill came out to like $5.51. Well, I handed him $21 and a penny. And he looked at me and he says it's only 5.51. I'm like, yes, but this way you can hand me $15.50 as change. And he was like, oh. He had to look at his thing about 13 times before he could figure out that the change for 21.51 yeah, 21 no. It was 21.01. So the change for $5.51 would have been $15.50. And yeah, I hurt his brain. And I'm thinking, I understand that most people don't use cash anymore, but there is something to be said about growing up working in retail, handling money. You know, my dad's, oh my God, Philippines coins I have worth, yeah, yeah, right? The Filipino coins, so cool. I'm obsessed with buying pretty hardcover journal notebooks. And what are hardcover journal notebooks? And guiltily never use them. Hardcover. So like a paperback book hardcover, like that, okay, I think I get it. Not agenda covers, but okay, I think I got that. Anyway, I'm gonna put all these cards in here, and then I'm gonna force you guys to see what they look like, and I'm putting the duplicates in the same sleeve so that because a lot of these cards are filler cards because as you get better and better cards, you change your deck out so that you can have more power. That is the thing about deck building games. You constantly always have to buy new cards. It's ingenious. It's ingenious. All the cards do something different. They have basic things they do, but they also don't. So they have special abilities. So in each deck collection, you get 2 foil cards, and you get a set of just starter cards. And then this is what it looks like. I kind of wish I bought another folio because these were on sale, and these almost are never on sale. And I no, Jackie, I can't buy everything. It's okay. It's okay, Jackie. I'm sitting here. I should have bought. No, I didn't. No, I was happy. I should have just had one. I should have just bought one. Let somebody else buy them too. I have other storage solutions I use, not just a folio book. I actually have several um deck boxes. So this is a booster pack right here. This is a booster pack, and you can just buy individual booster packs so that you can get more specialty cards or supplemental extra cards if you already have them. And then look at this is awesome. This is James's favorite. He loves Robin Hood. This is so cool. Yeah, that's so cool. New rule. Moving. Oh man, there's a new rule to this, man. Okay, fine. What is Yoshia's? Oh, Yoshia Lex, did she, or Yoshia, no, not Yoshia, Jerusha Couture, did she have a premiere for something? I know not. I don't really follow. I watch her stuff, but I don't follow, you know, I'm not an avid follower. So I'm going to move this to the front, and then I'm going to move, let's see. Dun, 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 dun. Moving things around. How's everybody else's Saturday? Did anybody else go shopping? Um, I don't know, Jerusha. I'll be watching Jerusha's. About a week ago, I was able to go into the Pop Mart store and get Labubus. You have to have a membership. They scan it at the register and then where they keep them. No way. A membership for the Pop Mart to buy the Pop Mart stuff? That's different. I had not heard that one. Agrabah. I have this card over here. Yep, here we go. This one goes here. Do I have any of these? I don't think I have any of these. Nope. I'm just looking at the artwork because that's the best part of this. Ooh, I have Maid Marian. I love Maid Marian. Okay, now I'll put these booster cards. Yeah, so this is the other thing I collect. Board games. We're slowly getting our house back together again so that we can oh, this is larger. Okay, this is for the okay, moving along. Our house back together. So James moved some stuff out of his office. He rearranged his desk location, and he's planning. We're really it's taken some time, but we're getting our house back to where we want it since his mom had lived with us for 4 years, and she passed in January. So we still haven't really gotten her room emptied from everything. We're still dealing with her estate. We still have her. There's a lot of stuff we're still doing, but slowly but surely we're getting our house together, and that's what matters. That's what we want to get done. We want to get the house together so we don't have so our house is back, our house again. So this is where the rule books will go, and this is the new rules, so I'm going to keep that. And there's also coins that come with this, counting coins, but I need to figure out where to put those because that's not going to work. I guess I could put them. Actually, what I can do is put them back in their card sleeve. Hold, please. I shopped and ate out today. Nice. So what I'm going to do, one of the ways you can keep these coins neat, if you collect stuff like I do, like this, you keep the cardboard punch outs like this, and I'm going to cut them, and you pop these back in here, even though I just punched them out, and then they'll stay as it falls. Normally, if I'm not holding it up, let me do this on a flat surface. On a flat surface. Yeah. So then this way you can put them like in the folio and you're not going to lose your counters if you don't have a little coin thing for it. But you know what? No, I'm gonna do this. I'll put it back in here. My friend does this, and I thought he was crazy. I'm like, why are you putting them back in the thing? And he's like, well, and then I saw, I'm like, okay. James, I need to show you this. What are you showing me? Does it work? That looks cool.
It's basically almost the exact same size as my monitor screen.
That's awesome. That's huge. So,
what's up?
I want to show you my. Okay, so but I got a booster pack. And in the booster pack.
Oh, Robin Hood.
Yes.
Shiny Robin Hood.
Yes. Cool. So I wish I bought 2 more of those folios, but I'm like, no, Jackie. Because I think the folios are a little bit better than the card deck cases.
The folios are nice if you just want to look at the cards.
Yes. The card decks. Yes, the card deck cases are really good if you're actually transporting them and using and playing with them.
Honestly, they know their audience.
They know that we're going to be buying. This is why the Evil Queen's on here, you know, because they're pretty sure that's what people are going to be buying. Yeah. Did you put the thing in the car?
No, I didn't.
Okay, I was just asking because I need to get.
Got it prepped.
Okay. We do it tomorrow.
Yeah. So turn the van around and we can just see if we can wheel it into it.
Okay.
And I have my dolly.
Yay.
So, I'm gonna try and empty the dresser real quick.
Yeah, just throw it all away except for the paper boxes on the top in the top drawer. Yay. Progress. So much progress. Sounds like a good day, Apple Blonde. I have a Poshmark account, and you should be a member. Yeah, I have a membership, but it's so annoying to get in there because to buy stuff off their application, you have to have a Poshmark account. So that's why I actually buy most of my Poshmark stuff off of Amazon because I don't want to. Because once you get it into your cart, then you have to go over there and log in, and then it's a whole thing. It's a whole thing, and I'm not willing. I'm not willing to deal with it, especially since every time I go there, I can't buy anything anyway. Well, let's see. So here we go. The coins are now in their little things, and I have my folio, and the folio has a strap. So very cool thing for my. Did I mention the klutz? I think everybody knows that by now. It's like, Jackie, we know you, girl. You drop something every day. So I need to put this where I can find it. I'm going to put it. Oh, I'm not going to bore you to death, but I have another deck I had not opened yet because I didn't have a place to put it. And this one has Merlin. So I'm going to open up this deck while we sit here and chat. Milo is playing with the paper and dolls. Don't store wrapped. Anything good, Jeanette? Yes, I got food and ordered my dinner, and I bought some things in the dollar. I love the dollar store. The dollar store is my favorite. Latina, gotta go. Just shop. Thank you, Latina. Yeah, I'm just hanging out, not doing much. I did work on my house. I worked in my room. I'm trying to find a bag that someone's looking for, in search of bag, and I know I have it. I just can't find it. And I had it forever and ever and ever, and I don't know where I stashed it. And I thought I'd found the right box for it. I went looking this morning, and I found the box, and it wasn't in there. So now I have to go figure it out. I got hamburger and fries. Yum! I only bought a few things from Poshmark online. Crybaby, a TED 2. I tried using their app because they've been doing drops the past release, but I had yeah, exactly. I've had zero luck with the app. None. I just go over to, if I don't get on Amazon, I don't get it now. So this is the Merlin card. So this is the sparkly card. And this is Tiana. So I have a sparkly princess card. And then I just have a bunch of building cards. And I want to see if I have any dupes. Oh my gosh, I have Cusco. I love Cusco. Yes, he's my favorite. Emperor's New Groove is one of my favorite Disney. Oh, Madam Mim. Yeah, I can do this all day long, guys. I absolutely love Disney stuff. Now, I don't do Disney. Oh, and Merlin transformed into a crab. I like Merlin, the Sword and Stone. If you guys haven't watched that one, it's like one of the classics. Classics. There's Winnie the Pooh in here. I have the Beast. What else is in here? I have Hercules. Oh, I have Lilo. That's cute. From Lilo and Stitch. Um, let's see. Prince, Huntsman, some of the more boring people. The Last Cannon, House of Armor. Very cool. Super cool. And then I'm going to look over in my booster pack. Let's open up my booster pack and see what's in here. So, anyway, tomorrow, James and I are going to be going down to San Antonio. We're going to have brunch with a friend of ours. Well, not really brunch, it's lunch. And I'm gifting her Christmas gift early because last year we didn't get together in time until after Christmas. So I'm like, look, let's just do it now. I have it now. I found the thing now. Let's just do it. And she's like, okay. I'm hoping to find a foil card in this one. No foil card in this one. Oh, no, I did. But I have Honest John. That is so cool. Honest John. He's a fox, not so honest. Very cool card. I asked and told me I needed a membership. I pulled up the app on my phone and they showed me how to access my membership. Okay, I'm gonna do that. See, but I don't have a Poshmark store. Were you able to get some cool stuff at the store? You know, like um, Merlin here. Do, 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 do. Okay, so anyway, I am having way too much fun. We went and had lunch I asked James to chaperone me today. I said, James, you have to come with me to the outlet mall. I cannot be trusted. You cannot let me go by myself. I'm gonna go look at this Disney, well, not Disney, this Wizard of Oz shop, and you know me. I need chaperoning. But you guess what? The other bag I really wanted to buy had already sold out. It dropped Thursday, guys. Thursday. It dropped on Thursday. And it was already sold out. Because they didn't get that many per store because they're kind of doing a test to see how well this sells. Because the Wizard of Oz set sold really well when Marc Jacobs did it on their .com, and this is a store, a physical location is a lot more investment, I would say, to get things into a physical store than it is to get things on a .com that just sits in a warehouse, I guess. So anyway, I went there and the drama. So the guy who normally opens up the store, today's manager wasn't there, and he was late. And I'm texting my sales associate, and I'm like, "Ma'am, your store isn't open." And the other sales associate's there, and she's like, "I'm so sorry." So I'm like, "It's okay." So I'm the person who's my contact. She's actually another manager, so she has key privileges. So she actually came in on her day off to open up the store and called the backup associate manager, and then they were going to come in and work, but on their day off, and she was going to leave because she already had planned. She couldn't, it was her day off. So, but while I was there, I was taking photos, I was looking at all the cool stuff. I really had a good day. I mean, I was so anxious to look at the new stuff that I was just like, I have to see it. I want to see this cool stuff. And I actually had James come in at the end. I said, James, what about this bag, and this bag? And there was a bag he thought would look good. He goes, I like that one. And I said, okay, but so I tried it on, and I think it was just a little too small. That's the problem. I mean, and I don't have a problem with small bags, but that's also why I carried that tote bag, was because I needed to carry a bag I really love that really holds everything. I have a lot of just pretty guy look at bags. I need bags I will actually use. And did I actually need another Was it a boss bag? No, no. Did I want it? Yes. So I'll see what happens. Like, not everything from every drop sells out. So we'll see if any of these things go on sale, bigger sale. They scanned the QR codes on my phone. I picked up what I wanted and paid for $20 more than I paid for the one. I paid 20 more. Oh, really? Wait, you paid more buying it new than if you bought it pre-loved? Am I reading that right? I am finding that a lot of people are selling off a lot of their Labubu sets. You know, people voraciously purchase to get their collections, and the way it works is you have to buy so many to get the one thing you want that you end up with too many. You know, no, I'm out of space in my folio. Really, 2 decks, and I finished. We'll have to double up on something. It's almost perfect. Now I know that one of these, well, it's 2 decks and a booster. I don't even have the booster in here yet. Yeah, this is also why the card cases are better than a folio. But, we all have our things we love, right? Right? So I'm going to put this other booster set as a whole deck in here because I can't get them individually. And then I'm going to put this game overview sheet in here. That's what I thought it was. Was it over there? Okay. Lower corner. This is a scoring card. And this is the counters for this set. So let's make this work. Shove this in here. There we go. So my counters, my cards, we're done. Yay! And I honestly have 2 more decks somewhere, but they're not going to fit in that folio. I'm going to have to find something else. Could put that in to. Oh. So tomorrow we're going to lunch. We're hanging out with my one of my BFFs. I haven't seen her that much. We live so far apart, with traffic in the way, and she's only available 1 day a week. She's available 2 days a week, but I'm not available that other day. So anyhow, shopping was fun. I've been rearranging, cleaning. I need to do laundry. I don't want to. So anyway, that's my last day, or so, I guess. What's up, Jackie? Hello, Andrea. He was here, but he might have bounced out. No, I bought one of the Korean market kiosks for $85 with tax. Oh, I bought 4 things. Got it. I got it. So it was worth the time to go Popmart to get the 4 things versus the one thing. I need to get a present for someone who keeps sending me stuff. Oh, that's sweet. Katie says I was excited to be able to buy stuff at list price. I know, right? I bought a K pin for Love of Stock X for over 50. No. But you know what? I do believe the K pin specifically. Hey Keith, I think that's really is worth the $50 because it's what $32 per blind box. And they're blind boxes, and they're 26 letters plus their extras that they put in that. So to get the K, it's a high odds of not happening. So I think it's worth the extra dollars to buy somebody else's, the letter they don't want, which is why I don't have any of the letters. Any suggestions? Well, Jeanette, what is this person? A good blanket gift for someone. I like giving candles, scent discs, scent things. If you know what scent they like, something that can be mailed easily. Candles aren't an easy thing to mail, but consumable items like lotion or soap, if they're a lady, because, and even if they're a man, if you know what kind of scents they like, you can do a home scent, because consumable things are nice giving gifts because you just give them and they use them up and then they're gone. It's not like, you know, a little tchotchke that's going to sit on your counter for like a bazillion years. And if they don't like it, they don't like it. I wish I'd send you the K. It was so gorgeous, says Winnie. Winnie, you sent me an R, so I have my initials. Yay! That's so cool. That's awesome. Winning. Um, see, that's what a lot of people have done is they just bought the sets and then they just sold off what they didn't want. But I wasn't willing to I didn't want to. You know me. I wouldn't be selling them off. I'd just be using them. I'd keep them and hoard them, and I make little letter alphabet things all over my bags and stuff. There's no way. There's no way I wouldn't. Anyway, guys, I've been jabbering on for over an hour, just barely over an hour. This is one of my. Oh, and then you got the S from Poshmark. Nice. Um, you gave mine away. Oh, Winnie. Um, so I have another panda. Oh, you know what? You can't see my other panda bear like this. Let's change that. There we go. And I have a gnome sitting right there. Um, so apparently Candy has a live tonight. Um, yeah, I don't need to follow any more live sellers. It's Adrian gets most of my money. I'll be honest. But between Poshmark, Adrian, and Disney, those are the people that get my money. So anyway, okay, guys, I'm going to sign off. I'm going to go putter around the house, get something to drink, and then I'm not going to be live tomorrow. Dawn, Loves Couture, and Jolie are going to be live tomorrow. And then I will be back live on Sunday, or not Sunday, Monday. And Monday I have the day off, so I might actually go live a little bit earlier. I have a repair guy coming into the house to do some stuff with the water heater. And then we have a doctor thingy in the morning. So I don't know. I have a 3-day weekend. So anyway, guys, I now have 5 regular size Labubus, so I'm good. Yay! I am not looking for Labubus as much as I'm looking for the skull pandas because I'm having so much fun decorating the skull pandas more than I did the Labubus. But if the Labubus would ever come back into stock again where I could buy them, I probably would. So, bye guys. Have a great weekend. Have a great night. Everybody, have some fun. Do something I wouldn't do because I'm just gonna stay home and read a book. But anyway, good night.